193 world leaders, each with just 15 minutes. At least that's the UN guideline for how long a leader has at the famous podium. But over the years, not everyone stuck to the time frame or the script. Take Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi, for example, 8 years ago. On stage for 96 minutes, even ripping a page from the UN Charter. The translator reportedly fainted more than an hour into it. But if you think that was long, Cuban President Fidel Castro back in 1960, well, he spoke for 4.5 hours. For others, it was less about the length of the speech and more about getting attention. Zimbabwe's President Robert Mugabe with this attack on homosexuality.
We are not gays.
It got a reaction, but not quite the walkout, as when Iran's former leader Mahmoud Ahmadinejad spoke in 2011. It wasn't the first time delegates had left in protest, but it was certainly the most notable. The UN General Assembly has frequently been a stage for theatre and emotion. This from Soviet leader Nikita Khrushchev and Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat in 1974.
I come bearing an olive branch in one hand and the freedom fighter's gun in the other. Do not let the olive branch fall from my hand.
In 2006, US President George W. Bush and his Venezuelan counterpart Hugo Chavez upped the stakes in drama and rivalry.
Every nation in this chamber has responsibilities.
It got this response the following day.
Yesterday, the devil came here. Right here. And it smells of sulfur still today.
While a touch of flamboyance might attract attention as days of speech-making wind on, other world leaders have resorted to props to make their point. Israel's leader in 2009, and again in 2012.
This is a bomb. This is a fuse.
And on a final note, proof that world leaders are only human. This handwritten note from US President George W. Bush, it reads, "I think I may need a bathroom break." Understandable given the speeches and sideline meetings go on for days.
Saludos.
Miriam Nahond, Al Jazeera.